So right, hello my traders, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today is another episode of Forex Technical Analysis with Sai. If you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I do technical analysis videos every week, every Tuesday from 11 to 1 p.m. So always look out for that upload, turn on your YouTube notification, and right, let's get straight into it. So starting off like we do every week, we're starting off with AUD CAD. Looking at AUD CAD, you can see that we've got nice little structure forming on this currency pair, but you can see at price level is still far away from the support and resistance level. So with AUD CAD, we're just gonna have to wait to see how price reacts with our resistance and support level. That's if it gets to those points. So let's move on to AUD JPY. Nice support level we have right here. You can see quite a few touches. So with AUD JPY, it's another waiting game. Just going to see how it reacts with this resistance level. Moving on to AUD USD. So right, this pair is very, very, very interesting. You can see we had a break above our resistance level, but this is why I always say, right, we have to wait and look to see what the market is trying to do. You can see it's touched this resistance level, broken it, but what happened next with the next candlestick patterns, you can see that it closes back below this resistance level. Then the next two candlestick patterns closes back above it. So what's happening here now? Price is moving very, very choppy. So when the market decides to do this, we kind of just don't take the trade. We just step back a bit. And then what I've done next is highlighted a new temporary structure. You can see where the blue lines are. So you've got my support right here and my resistance level up here. And now we're just going to see how the market reacts with it. And I'll be honest with you, it is looking like a buy with AUD USD. So I'm just going to wait and see how this hour candlestick pattern closes. If it closes bullish, then I'm probably going to take this trade for a buy. But at the moment, I'm not going to rush and really get into this trade. But if it closes below our support level, then this is looking to trend towards the downside. So that's with AUD USD. So let's move on to Euro AUD. Wow, that is just shooting off support and resistance level. You can see it's just, that's shooting towards the upside, and that is just going for it. So we're just going to have to highlight this resistance level right here and see how the market reacts with that resistance level. So people also remember, I'm going to post all these resistance levels in the Telegram group as well. Don't forget, join the Telegram group. I'm going to be posting the support and resistance levels in the Telegram group. So let's move on to Euro JPY. So what I was hoping for with Euro JPY was for the market to reject this resistance level, was bounce off of it. But what has happened, the market has literally broken right through it. So I'm not going to take no trade on this. You can see it's shot right through it. Look at on our candlestick. Look, this happened around 10 o'clock. Broke it, but the reason why I did not buy, because I was always wary of this level right here. So you can see Euro JPY is shooting towards the upside, and that's a good trade to take. So the Euro is looking quite strong right now as well. Look at Euro USD. Yet again, we have another break of this resistance level. I would say this is probably a trade we could get into right now, but I will not take this trade. Just the fact that I just don't feel like it's a good trade to take, if I'll be honest with you. So that's with Euro USD. I probably would wait for the pullback of this resistance level. And if we do get a reversal candlestick pattern of that resistance level, which should show as holding us our new support level, then I will take a trade for the buy. Let's move on to GBP AUD. This is another pair I was looking at. I was hoping for reversal pattern to happen around this resistance level, but look, it's not happening. What is happening next? It is actually moving choppy around this resistance level. It has actually broken it, but it's still not a strong enough break for me to buy. So with GBP AUD, probably just gonna watch it and see how it is. GBP Chef, not seeing much. GBP USD, we've had that nice breakout. And you can see we've had a pullback towards the downside, and this looked like it's going to go back towards the outside. NZD CAD, right, this trade is looking very, very good and ready to go, if I'll be honest with you. You can see we've had this nice rejection of this support level. This wick here is giving us a strong indication that this support level is actually holding and the market is struggling to break it. So with the next candlestick pattern, if the candlestick pattern closes like this, then I'm going to take a buy trade on NZD CAD. So that's a pair I'm going to put on our watch list that I'm going to have a look out for. Yeah, so NZD CAD is definitely one I'm looking to take. Let's move on to NZUSD. See with NZUSD, that was last week's winning trade. You can see that it did push back towards the upside, but it also rejected off our resistant level and came back down towards the downside. So we've got nice structure on NZUSD. And yet again, this will be a waiting game to see how the market reacts with our resistance and support level. So NZD-USD is a waiting game. Let's move on to USD CAD. Right now, the dollar's looking quite weak. So even though we are now at our support level with USD CAD, I probably wouldn't take this for a buy unless if I see a nice candlestick pattern or the dollar looks to gain some strength. So with USD CAD, we're just going to have to wait and see. But as you can see at the moment, there's no nice candlestick patterns to show that this pair is ready to take a buy. So let's move on to USD JPY. And what we see here with USD JPY, this is going to go on my watch list. We can see we've broken this support level. And we're having a retest of this support level, which now look like it is holding as our new resistant level. And I'll be honest with you, these candlestick patterns are very, very good happening right now. You can see them. The Greystone Doji happening, which I do really like. It's a strong candlestick pattern. And if this closes like that, then I'm probably going to take this for a sell as well. So, but the two pairs I'm going to be watching right now to take a trade on is USD JPY and NZD CAD. So that brings it to the end of this week's technical analysis. People, don't forget, join the Telegram group. I'm going to post a screenshot of all my structure on all the currency pairs, the resistance and support level. I'm going to put a screenshot of them in the Telegram group so you can have them there live and direct and take a look at them. Even if you want to copy the same support and resistance level, it will all be there in the Telegram group. So people, don't forget, trade smart, have a good trading week, and I'll see you next week.